Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is Tom and this is Tom's Toys 95. Today I am with the in-laws and I'm down in Chippenham. So there's a CEX here and a few charity shops. I've got about half an hour, so I'm going to go see what I can find. Let's get straight into it. Okay, so I've just got back from the in-laws and I'm going to go over everything that I picked up. So I only managed to go to 1 or 2 charity shops and CEX, and then later on in the day we popped to TK Maxx, which was in a different area. Now, I thought I was going to have a bit longer, so I was hoping to get to about 2 or 3 charity shops, but unfortunately I wasn't going there for myself. It was for a party, so we had to go get some balloons and stuff. And once my partner had gone and got all that stuff, we had to head back. So I only had a finite amount of time, and I thought, whilst I'm there, why not squeeze in a video? So in the 25 minutes that I had to shop, this is what I picked up, plus the TK Maxx purchases. So let's get straight into it. So from charity shop, didn't buy anything. Prices were pretty disgusting. They were very high. Round here, where I live, near Birmingham, the prices are a little bit cheaper. They're still quite expensive, but they are a little bit cheaper. I noticed down there, they were in Chippenham way, they are definitely a lot more pricey. So I didn't pick anything up from the charity shop, but I did go to CEX and I picked up, I think, 4 items. So let's get straight into it. So first one is from my collection, or for my collection, should I say, and this is NASCAR 09. Now, last week I only picked up NASCAR 08, just by coincidence. So I've picked up 2 NASCAR games in a week, but I think this might be the last one of the NASCAR games in the UK set. I don't remember seeing any more after this, but they could be. I'll have to look into it, but I know the NASCAR games are more American and they never really got lots of UK releases, so this may be the last NASCAR game that I need to complete the subset for the PS3, at least for the PAL set. So I'm happy to add that to the collection. Now, the case is a bit battered. There's some, yeah, so I'm going to have to replace the case on that one, but the cover art, the manual and the disc is all in good condition, so I can't really complain too much, and it's only £3. This one I'm going to sell. I've sold these regularly for around about £12 to £15 before, and this is How to Train Your Dragon 2. So this one, I don't know whether it just went up because the movie came out a few years ago, but I bought quite a few of these last year and the year before, and they were selling really well for me. So every time I pick them up for £5 to £6, they always seem to sell and at least double my money on them. So I think the last one I sold for this was £11.99 plus post, so I'm hoping to do the same this time round, so that should double my money on that one. And this one is actually a game for me and my partner. We looked at buying this last year to play, and this is the Grinch Christmas Adventures. Now, what we're planning on doing with this one is playing it and then we're going to sell it. So at the moment on eBay, the cheapest is around about £18. Now, I don't know whether this is going to get a second print or not, and it's going to come back round at Christmas this year. If it does, the price will probably go down, but if it doesn't, this could be a rare game in terms of not many people bought this game. I don't think it got many print runs, so it could be a rarity in the future. But the idea is we're going to play it and then sell it, hopefully for the same price, if not more than I paid. But if I was to sell this now, £18 roughly is what it's going for on eBay. So that only cost me £12, so happy to get that one. Looks quite a fun game. I mean, in terms of AAA gaming, it's not going to be great. But for just me and my girlfriend, just to play 2-player, play some couch co-op and have some fun around Christmas time, we're looking forward to that one. Also, if anyone recommends any 2-player Halloween games, as Halloween is coming up, please let me know. It doesn't have to be on PS4 or 5. It can be on any console, really. I know there's a couple on the PS2 which I've got upstairs, which we're looking forward to playing. I think Castleween, and there's another one. So I need to try and remember what that one is. But if anyone has any Halloween or even horror-themed games, leave them in the comments below, because I'll be interested to check some of those out. Now, the last item I bought from CEX, I did show this in the video, and this was in the window, and this was the collector's edition of Naruto Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections. So, bit of a mouthful, that one. I would be tempted to keep this one, however I'm not a Naruto fan, and I feel like having it in the collection just because I need to save some space, and I'm trying to not declutter but not hoard so many stuff that I don't actually enjoy. I haven't got enough space for that, so I'm only trying to collect things going forward that I actually enjoy for the collection. So I believe somebody else will enjoy this game, and as an eBay reseller as well, I want to make a bit of profit. So this was £48, and obviously this is the price if you were to have this opened. And they said that someone sent it in sealed and they felt it was a shame to open it up, so they put this in the window sealed, which is unlike CEX. Usually if they get a sealed copy in, from what I gather, they actually open those copies. Now, the only drawback is there is a knife cut here, so somebody has sliced the plastic and it's gone through the plastic and into the cardboard, so that is a defect, which is a shame. But otherwise, really good sealed condition copy. And what does it come with? So we have 2 figures, so 2 figurines, 1 steelbook and the game. Now I am a steelbook collector. Part of me is tempted to unseal this, keep the steelbook, sell the game on its own, and maybe sell the figurines and the box on its own. But I think I'm just going to keep it sealed and sell it as sealed, and I'm sure I'm find a steelbook copy in CEX somewhere down the line. But yeah, 48 quid, sells for around about 65 to 70, so in this condition maybe 60, so there's not a lot of profit in this, but a sealed copy of a game like this you don't see very often, especially in CEX, so I just thought I had to have it, so that is a cool one there. So that's all of the CEX purchases, not too many today. There were some really nice games in there, a few good ones, but I think the Warriors on the PSP I was really tempted to pull the trigger on eBay. That sells for around about £50 and it was only 28, but it had no manual, so I left that one. But if that had the manual I'd have probably picked that up as well. There was a few cool games in there, but some of them I've either already got or they're not consoles that I'm focusing on at the moment to collect for. So PS3 is my main focus, so that NASCAR game will be going in my PS3 collection. Now then, what did I get from TK Maxx? So I have been buying and selling a lot, or trying to sell a lot of these Super Mario movie figures at the moment. Now I noticed these are all $2.99, so we picked up a few more. I've got a few like sets of these now, so we've got Cat Mario. These are all $2.99, so we've got Cat Mario, Luigi, General Cooper and Shy Guy. So some of these are dupes, but I will make little bundles of these. So these sell after fees probably for around £5 to £6 each. So at £3 each, if I can get £6 for them, I've double my money. So happy with that. And then this Arsenal jacket is next. So this was £29.99, but it's a really nice jacket. Size extra large, so it won't fit me, and also I'm a Man United fan, as you can see, so I won't be wearing this. However, I looked on eBay and someone had one listed for £85 and one had sold for I think £75, so I thought for 30 quid, worth a gamble. If I can sell that for £69.99 or 65 quid, I can double my money after fees, and I'm happy with that. So if I can make a good £25, £30 profit on that, then I'm happy with that one. So I thought that was a good one. And this, I didn't quite know what this one is, but I googled it and apparently it's like no slow zone or something, and it's a golfing hat and it's got loads of turtles on it with a big no sign, and it's an Adidas hat as well, which caught my eye, which is why I looked it up. So it's got the Adidas logo there, and it was in the clearance for £7. Sorry, the light and the glare, but yeah, that was 7 quid. This sells, I'm going to list this for around about 20. So on the eBay solds from the US, they all seem to be in the US, so those have sold for around about 12 to 15 quid, so it's obviously in dollars and you've got postage and stuff on top. So if you wanted to buy this right now on eBay from a US seller, it might only cost you £11 or £12, but you've obviously got import fees and postage. So if I can list this for 20 quid, I'll be happy with that, and again after fees that will double my money. So that is everything that I picked up. It's only a small one today, so yeah, let me know what your favourite pickup was, if there's anything that you would have or wouldn't have bought, and that's everything. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.